concept, performance-oriented. Performance, that is, reaching the company's business goals. Management, perhaps, has never been emotional. To understand this matter, one has to understand the two layers of relationships in a company. The first relationship in a company is between all the shareholders, represented by the board of directors, and the management, represented by the CEO. The CEO, or Chief Executive Officer, is the highest representative of management and is responsible for carrying out the performance requirements of the board of directors. This level of relationship is called governance. Another layer of relationship is between management, represented by the CEO, and employees. The relationship between management and employees is intertwined and complex, with layers of reporting that encompass each other and are difficult to distinguish. If you have to draw a line, the layer that can participate in the CEO's monthly meeting is called management, or core management. The relationship between management and employees is called management. The board of directors is responsible for translating the company's vision, the dream of changing the world, into operational performance goals, and management is responsible for achieving that goal. Dreams go to dreams, performance goes to performance. The most important job of management, or essentially the executive level, is to achieve the mission and be accountable for performance. Case study. In 2004, a famous IT company in China laid off a large number of employees. This company had always encouraged people to treat the company as their home, but suddenly one day it decided it didn't want you anymore and asked you to leave within 2 hours. A broken-hearted employee wrote an article, "The company is not home," which was wildly reprinted on the internet and made many people's heart felt. Which is the right management decision? Southwest Airlines' insistence on not laying off employees or this IT company's decision to lay off even family members? For the sake of performance, the IT company believed that the bleeding had to be stopped immediately, otherwise it could not even see what it looked like in the long run. Later, the chairman of that IT company came out to apologize. Layoffs, because the company made a major strategic decision mistakes. But at the same time, the company also began to add a performance culture to the family culture. When the company celebrated its 30th anniversary, the employee who wrote, "The company is not home," wrote a letter to the chairman of the board, saying that he had bought a house and a car and thanked the company. Application. To be responsible for performance, you have to know how to balance three things. First, credit and hard work. We often hear, "I do not have credit, but I also have hard work." Most people, probably, only focus on their own pay, but do not care about the effect of the pay. But as managers, we need to be clear that we should applaud the hard work, but pay for the credit. Second, dreams and reality. To live, is it an end or a means? When living is not a problem, living is the means, meaning is the end. However, when living is a problem, living is the end itself. It is the same with business. Is making money an end or a means? When making money is not a problem, making money is the means and dreaming is the end. However, when making money is a problem, making money is the end itself. Third, theory and practice. Every once in a while, the management community will be popular some new and interesting management theories. Many people chase these theories like a star, and even like the study of a needle can stand on the tip of a few angels to the tip of the bull. Drucker said management is first of all practice. What works is good. New and beautiful is not necessarily good. Summary: why should we be performance-oriented? Entrepreneurs can be oriented toward dreams. Managers must be oriented toward performance. Stimulating goodwill, designing systems, knowing people well, and looking back to ourselves must ultimately be reflected in performance for the company to survive first and grow later. For the sake of performance, we have to balance merit and hard work, dream and reality, theory and practice.